Hello, my name is Nadia Tichua-Mensah. I'm the director of Sickle Manifesto. Sickle Manifesto is a 360-degree, below-the-line integrated experiential marketing agency. We're based in Ghana and Nigeria. We serve clients throughout Africa and overseas. We are one of the event partners for the Let's Be Sickle Smart Walkathon, which is taking place on Saturday, the 13th of July at the National Museum in Lagos, Nigeria. A lot of people tend to ask me, how come you decided to support this event? And the main reason why we decided to support is because, one, my genotype is actually AS. Two, I have a lot of family members who have the sickle cell disease. Three, it's a disease that not a lot of people talk about. There's not a lot of awareness about it. There's not much fundraising or anything like that, but then there's still a huge amount of people that are suffering from the disease. So based on these key reasons, is what compelled me to say, you know what, this is something that we're going to support this year. Sickle cell anemia is close to me, more so than me personally having a genotype of AS. But the other thing is I have a lot of family members who have sickle cell anemia. In fact, I know more people who have got sickle cell anemia than I do that have cancer, that have AIDS or any other disease that's out there. And because of this, it's very close to home. I've had to grow up with my cousins who are constantly going into crisis. You know, you never know whether they're going to come out okay, or you don't know what's triggered it. You know, you might be out with them and they'll tell you that they've got a pain, and you know, for me, I say, oh, I have a pain in my back. So you disregard what they're going through until you end up in hospital with them, and then you see, you know, the distress that they're going through, etc. I have cousins that confide in me. I have a particular cousin that was mentioning not too long ago that she's thinking about committing suicide just so that the pain will go away. And when I'm faced with situations like this, I'm having to consult with her, or not consult, console her via WhatsApp or BB, you know, trying to make her feel okay and realize that it's not the end of the world and she's got this far and things can get better. As of now, I have one cousin that's constantly in crisis. I have another cousin who's been in hospital since last year, August. He suffered a minor stroke or a mild stroke, and as a result of that, he's not as, let's say, fluent in terms of speaking as he once was. His movement has been slightly disabled. You know, there's a lot of things that have come as an effect because of the sickle cell disease. So for me right now, I've always wanted to do something, and I just thank God for this opportunity for me to do something for sickle cell anemia. This is something that our agency are not only going to do this year, but we're actually going to be working with organizations and charities that are out there that are also focusing on sickle cell anemia, and we want to be the agency that champions and moves it forward and makes sure that more people know about it. One of the things that I would like to say today, I want to make a pledge to the companies and the corporates out there, especially in Africa, to say to them, please, when somebody comes to you with a proposal for sickle cell anemia, whether it's a walkathon, whether it's a charity ball, whether it's a concert, don't just set it aside and say, oh, it's not one of the most serious diseases like AIDS and cancer. It's something that's really very, very important to our people in Africa. It's something that we ourselves need to do something about. We need to do more research. We need to do more fundraising. We need to do much more outreach. We need to really spread the word and help more people in our community with this. We cannot leave it down to the people in the West to do something about it. It's our responsibility. It's our disease. So we should be doing something about it. So next year, when World Sickle Cell Day is happening, I want to see the likes of MTN, the likes of Diageo, and people are like supporting good causes for Sickle Cell Foundation or the sickle cell activities, which will help people raise awareness and advocate in our community. I'd like to say, for the people who don't know anything about sickle cell anemia, please check out some of the websites. There's a Sickle Cell Foundation in Nigeria, there's a Sickle Cell Center in Ghana, and I'm sure there's much more that are out there. Just go on Google, find out more about it, talk to a friend, talk to a family, and see what you can do to help people with sickle cell anemia. For now, I'm out. I'll see you on Saturday, the 13th of July at the National Museum in Lagos. Bye.